I am pretending to be the person that I think that he needs. And that is someone to come home to a nice home-cooked English meal. I started telling him less and less about my life. And we just really lacked like emotional intimacy with each other.
Greta is in the kitchen making dinner when she finally says out loud what she's been holding in. She admits she's been pretending to be the partner Matthew needs. Someone who comes home to cook. Someone who makes a proper English-style meal. Someone who fits into his life without causing trouble. As she cooks, she keeps checking the food, worried about whether it's done right. She explains that this feeling didn't just start today. Looking back at the past 6 months, she can tell something has shifted between them. She's been telling Matthew less and less about her own life. Not because nothing is happening, but because she doesn't know how to bring things up anymore. Little by little, she stopped sharing, and the emotional closeness faded. While cooking, she realizes the dish might not be fully cooked. She gets nervous right away and jokes that she's already losing points. The moment feels awkward. She's focused on the food, but her stress clearly goes beyond the kitchen. She keeps adjusting things, trying to fix it. When Matthew gets home, Greta greets him while still rushing around to finish dinner. She explains that she made a vegan version of an English shepherd's pie with carrots, celery, onions, and mint. Before he even tries it, she says she's worried it might be bad. Matthew takes a bite and reacts calmly. They sit down to eat. The small talk doesn't last long, and the conversation slowly shifts. Greta says she feels like the emotional connection between them isn't what it used to be. Matthew listens without interrupting. Matthew then describes their relationship as feeling like a boat moving through choppy water. Not sinking, but not steady either. Greta agrees quietly. There are long pauses between sentences, and both of them seem careful with their words. As the conversation continues, Matthew talks about how he's been feeling. He says he feels guilty. He tells Greta that she's one of the greatest people he's ever met. At the same time, he admits he's not sure he's been fair to her. Once he says that, the mood at the table becomes very still. Greta doesn't respond right away. She looks down and listens. Her reaction is controlled, and she doesn't argue. Neither of them raises their voice. There's no fighting, but the tension is clear. The dinner doesn't end with a solution. The food gets eaten, but the bigger issues stay on the table. Emotional distance, uncertainty, and guilt hang in the air. The moment feels fragile, and the conversation stops without clear answers. What happens next between Greta and Matthew is still unclear. To see how this unfolds, keep watching the next episode.